Well, howdy friends. It's been a while since I've made a video for you all. But as you can see, I've got a package here from Entertainment Eternia. And this is actually from my brother and sister-in-law and nephew. Gift they sent me along here. Just got it today, so I don't know what it is. That makes it extra exciting. I've got some other stuff that I've received on my own, but I haven't made videos about it. Anyway, before I open this box, I'd like to show you some other things that my brother has sent along recently that I haven't shown. So let me put this to the side for the moment. I haven't cleared off my counter and I haven't put the paper down just because I've kind of got too much stuff going and didn't want to deal with it all. But first we'll start with this My Little Pony that he sent along. It's kind of a gag gift. Of course, My Little Pony was around when we were kids as well, and I'm sure we thought they were pretty dumb at the time, and now I don't know really what to think of it. It's a toy, so it's okay. This one's a little unicorn, looks like, with some blue hair, and don't know exactly what to say about it, except for she'll maybe work her way into a skit here or there, maybe. She can be some kind of magical animal that definitely the Eternians seem to have a lot of, so we'll see if I can come up with a use for her. Even though at this point I have so many toys, it's become overwhelming almost to come up with stories for them. So he also sent along one of these Dungeons and Dragons transformable dice. So this is a 20-sided dice that transforms into a Beholder. It's a cool looking toy, as you can see. Got lots of eyes and this open mouth that articulates, and you can see from the box what it looks like when it's in its dice form. I think I'll just leave mine in this form for now. Oh, maybe on the back you can see it as well, but yeah, the front shows it. So that's a cool little toy also. We used to play a little bit of role-playing games when we were kids as well. I had a friend that introduced me to D&D, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Played that for years, and then my brother and I got into more of usually the board. You know, I forget what you call those when they have the board actually there, like BattleTech, and then we also did some other Rifts, James Bond, some stuff like that, other role-playing games, Robotech. Those were oh, I forget the name of the company that made them. Anyway, you guys might know. Then we also got this another Mega Construx. This is the He-Man. I haven't opened it up yet, but He-Man and Skysled set. Some of you may have it or have seen it. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Maybe at some point I'll build it and show you what it looks like. But it's a cool set. I really like the figures that they come with. The minifigs are awesome. This particular He-Man happens to have blue armor, which is a different variation. And the Skysled is cool looking. It's blue. So, and then finally we have a minifigure set of just He-Man and Beastman. So you can see He-Man here has his regular silver armor. And Beastman is just his awesome looking orange self, orange and red. So I really like this Beastman minifigure. I think he's just he's the bee's knees, I guess we would say. Just really cool dude. Always really liked Beastman. I think his colors really stand out, and his armor. I like his armor with this parts on his shoulders and arms with the hooks and horns on them. So I've got quite a collection now that he's sent me along now, with all these, the Wind Raider and the Roton, and we got a Battle Cat, and I've got the Point Dread set, which I haven't built yet. So I've got quite a selection of characters. I've definitely got Skeletor and Merman and He-Man and Battle Cat, and I want to say, oh, I've also got I think I've shown you guys before, Mini Comics Trapjaw he sent me, and I've also got Zodak, the swimming one, and that's. At least those are the ones I remember. I might even have more. So there we go. So these are the first things. Just wanted to show you these before we get into the box and find out what's hidden in there for me. So we'll see what he sent along there. Because we'll put My Little Pony in the back and keep our He-Man guys in the front here, huh? Keep our Beholder to the side. There we go. He's watching you guys. I don't know if that shows up on camera or not. So back to Entertainment Eternia. Here's the front of one side of the box. Here's the other, just so you can see. So my brother's creativity there. I really like this symbol that he put together there. Very, very cool. So I might not even need the knife. Probably just pull the tape off because it's kind of come loose in shipping here. Yep, easy enough. Alright. Maybe I'll use a knife. Cut through these side pieces. Okay. Alright, good. We got some stuffing paper in there. Wow! What is that? A collector's case. Jumbo collector case. Wow! This looks vintage. Holy smokes. That is a trip. Oh yeah, that's vintage already. You can see the sort of slight bit of rust there on the latch. That is awesome. Wow. It's like cardboard with like a vinyl covering, clear vinyl covering on it. So let's see, is the front the same as the back? No, we've got different designs. We've got Skeletor here fighting Ram Man. Almost a mini comics Ram Man look. He's got some more orangish looking color to him. There, I better get my face on camera hopefully here. And fighting Skeletor, bashing the sword out of his hand. And yeah, Ram Man's got his axe there, so that's cool. Very nice looking graphics. What do we got down here? Just a skull, it looks like. Masters of the Universe official jumbo collector's case. So this will give me some place to put some of my extra figures. So turning around to the side, we've got Stratos and Merman. Merman's nice and blue here. That's cool. Little different look to him with kind of a reddish looking face on him. Stratos, sort of our typical Stratos, although he's got the red wing version and not the blue wing version, which is much more common, I think. That's at least the Origins one's blue. Wow. This held up over the years. It's definitely got a little bit of wear, but as you would expect for something that's 40 years old, especially that's cardboard. Wow. Now I guess this would be sort of the front or the back, whichever you want to say. We've got He-Man here fighting off, matching off against Beastman, so perfect. Goes right there, even in the same left to right configuration. We've got He-Man and Beastman. And it looks like Manny Face is down here. Kind of looks more like the mini comic version that we're getting this year coming out from Amazon. Fighting off on their typical volcanic plane, it looks like. We've got some sort of sulfur pits going on there. And we can see where the original price tag was. I may be able to remove that with some lighter fluid if I want to get into that kind of stuff. But I might just leave it because what the heck, it's you know, it's 40 years old. That's the way it is. And finally, turning around, we've got Mechanic over here. So this would give us some idea of you know, what time frame this came out. So fairly early still, I would imagine. Maybe in 1984, something like that. Fairly early before they got into some of the even more wild, zany figures that they had. So just real quick, here's the top, just another logo, Masters of the Universe, official again, jumbo collector case, and the bottom, flip it on over, looks the same, jumbo carrying case, collector case. Let's go ahead and open it up. Aha, second shelf has broken rivets. Oh, I see, yes. So we got more interior to look at there. Very cool. I'm gonna have to kind of step up here. More of our Eternian volcanic mountainscape stuff. Hopefully I'm showing up on camera. Back up if I can here. And got our Eternian moon, it looks like here. And over here it looks like we got Snake Mountain, the playset version, not the Filmation version. So I can see that. There's even a little, if I can turn it a little bit, you can see a sort of a snake here in the window. And what else can we see here? There's Castle Grayskull over on this side. I didn't notice that offhand. So Castle Grayskull there. I don't know what's going on underground here. We've got a, looks like a gun coming up, two sides. And there's a little beast in here with wings, kind of a purple beast. Got some, looks like rats running across here. little miniature dinosaur down there. Very cool. Another kind of a worm or snake kind of sticking out of the wall here. So this is quite unique. Anyway, very cool set here, or box. Cool display box for sure. Again, hopefully someday I'm going to have a bigger place to put all these things so that they can be displayed out and you know, easy to look at all the time. I'll have to find a place for this, probably upstairs in my bedroom slash well, bedroom. This is my downstairs, is my living room slash kitchen, and it's quite full of stuff already. I ought to turn around and show you my couch, which has not been cleared in about 8 months, I'd say, since before Christmas anyway, and we're up to May. I've had boxes of stuff on it that whole time, so I've kind of packing myself into a corner with so many toys. Don't know where to put them all. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all for joining me and checking out this cool piece. And that's it for now. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.